Morning. It looks like the lumberjack guys are here dragging trees out. So let's go up and watch that. They do have a couple drug out already. I want to see them drag some. Just drop them. We're gonna walk back and see where they're dragging them out of. Maybe we can see them clamping onto one and picking up. The other one is down here with a skid steer, and I think he's pretty much blazing a trail, moving logs out of the way for the skidder to come through. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. Could be wrong. Not gonna lie, that takes a little bit of skill to get that long of a log through all these trees and maneuver it out of here. I'm impressed. I was just talking to him there for a little bit, and he said some of those, because I asked him, I'm like, how much weight will that skidder drag? And he says, well, it depends on the tree, of course, but he says on average, them white oaks weigh between 12 and 14,000 pounds, and that skidder grabs hold of two of them and just drags them around like nothing. It kind of gives you a whole new respect on the power of hydraulics and gear reduction and everything else on any machine, not necessarily these, but like farm equipment, industrial equipment, bulldozers, backhoes. Simply amazing. All right, I'm going to set you guys down a moment, and I'm gonna go count the bearings and the disc blades I need there and get my list together and get that stuff ordered, and then figure out my day from there. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm waiting on a few things. The new planters here need the control box. That should be here sometime next week, and the book for it. And I don't know if they have them, but this particular planter needs specific row stops here, and I'm hoping they come with it. I'm not sure, but it's a shorter stop here to leave this rake up in the air when I'm planting corn, and then you take that stop out of there to bring the rake all the way down to plant soybeans. So I'm waiting for that stuff to show up. Once I get the control box and get the book and everything, then I can actually hook all the hydraulics up to the tractor and get the air compressor working, and I can go through and make sure the liquid's going to work and blah blah blah, and unfold it and everything else. So I'm waiting for that. I need to go get some more tile so I can tile that field. We need some oil. I need to get a barrel of oil so we can start doing some oil changes. We have all the filters. The disc blades, we need disc blades and bearings for the disc so I can rebuild that. The field cultivator does need a few sweeps, not very many, but it needs some. So I'm gonna have to get some of those. And I think that's it. Once we start getting everything here, then I can start servicing tractors and get the sprayer up and going again, and just get everything serviced and ready to go for the spring. We're a little on the early side yet, but it will be soon, very soon. Sorry, I got distracted. The neighbor stopped here in front of the barn, and the kids got out of the car and wanted to run home. Yeah, well, that's cute. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We're real close to getting everything done and serviced, and then we should be ready for planting season. I still have to learn those planters. There's a lot to learn on them yet that I don't know. So we're going to spend a lot of time concentrating on the planters this spring, just because of the fact that this one has the vacuum, it has the blower system, it has air compressor on it for the downforce airbags, it has liquid on it as well, and plus it's all new electronics that I'm not used to. So there's quite a bit of a learning curve that I've got to learn yet on this planter, but I don't feel it's impossible. It's just something I've got to learn, and I got to get the book here, and I got to get the planters out of the barn and get them unfolded, and I got to play with them. Basically, is what it boils down to, is just got to play with them. And then I learn what does what and how and where and what to set what at, and you get what I'm saying. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here and call it a day, I think. We are going down to Autorama this weekend, so we're going to go do that. I'll film some of that for you guys. And other than that, it's a beautiful first day of March, that's for sure. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.